the stories they say, random bits of pure madness, spinning tales of shadows and light.
Hey, what up everyone, it's Micah here, and you're listening to the one and only Creeper Ninja. Now, I know you're thinking, Micah, you vanished. Micah, did the sock monster get you? Micah, did you just fall into the void in Minecraft and forget reality? No, I've just been doing stuff. You know, eating snacks, losing my homework, arguing with my cat, even though I don't have a cat. Actually, yes I do. But anyway, I'm back, and today's episode is about, what is this podcast even about? Like seriously, what is the point of Creeper Ninja? Spoiler alert, it's not just about creepers, it's not just about ninjas, and it's definitely not just about Minecraft. Unfortunately, Moses couldn't join us in this episode as he's busy doing things. So that's sad. So this is how the podcast started. Me and my friend were like, hey, we should probably make an amazing podcast to show to our friends. So we said, okay, but what about the name? What can we call this amazing podcast? So Moses said to me, well, you think of a word and I'll think of a word, and we put them together and that can be the name. So I said creeper and he said ninja, and that's how it exploded. So that's how we made Creeper Ninja, a podcast for around 12 plus year old kids and any awesome weirdos of any age who just want to laugh and imagine weird worlds for a few minutes. So if you're new or you just forgot because it's been like 84 years since our last episode, here's what we actually do on this show. We tell stories, but not like bedtime stories, more like how I accidentally wore my shirt backwards all day and no one told me kind of stories. We ask dumb questions no one needs answers to. We make fake ads for fake products like... And this is a message from our sponsor. Do you want to become a professional underwater tap dancer? Try the new Aquashoes 9000 now with built-in fish repellent and tow heaters. Warning, not responsible for shark attacks or confused dolphins. Okay, real talk. This podcast might sound silly. And yeah, I mean, it is, but it's also kind of awesome to have a space where you can just be yourself. Like, if you're a kid and you're just into weird stuff and random jokes talking about your brain exploding from too many math problems, you belong here. This is a podcast where no one's trying to be perfect and everything is kind of chaos on purpose. If that's your vibe, welcome to the squad. So yeah, this was just a quick catch-up episode, but I've got ideas, bro. Big ideas. Next up, I might make a fake news report about a donut that became a president, interview my sock, tell the story when I almost got attacked by a goose at the park. It was real, it was traumatic, I'll never trust birds again. And yeah, maybe I'll bring friends on again too, or maybe I'll do episodes where I argue with imaginary versions of myself. We'll see. So we should be coming up with some new episodes in the future. Hopefully in a few weeks' time. This is just a short bonus episode. So, thanks for listening to the comeback episode of Creeper Ninja. However, we have forgot to ask you an important question. We are making some new songs for... we're making some new intro songs for our podcast, and we're going to play them at the end of this episode, and we want to know whether you like the original or you like the new one, and whatever you like more, that's what we'll go for. So thanks for listening to this comeback episode of Creeper Ninja. I'm Micah. I'm still weird and I'm proud of it, and I'm ginger, and yeah, I got bullied for being an orangutan. I'm joking. Just remember, stay random, stay ninja, and never trust a goose. Creeper Ninja out. And now we're just gonna play the normal outro music, and straight after we're gonna play the new one. Tell us what you think. Bye.
Thanks for listening to this bonus episode of Creeper Ninja. After this song, a sneaky preview of the new one will play. Let us know if you like it by commenting.
Michael and Moses in if you dare. Boom, bang, crash, here we go. Creeper Ninja, stealing the show. Twists and turns you'll never know. This is the podcast that's ready to blow.